I stopped using an Android phone the very day my wife gave me an Apple. After the first bite, I quit using Android and never looked back. This might be your situation. Yours could be on the flip side. You also quit using Apple the very moment you got an Android. People keep asking me, between an Android and an iOS, which of these two is best for a content creator to use? Well, my answer is this simple, and it's hinged on these three cardinal points. The first point will be budget. If you have the money to afford the latest version of either an Android or an iOS. Mind you, it doesn't come cheap. Whichever option you choose, the latest is expensive. So it's up to you. Your budget will determine which of these two to choose. Now, the second one is ease of use. iOS, if you start with iOS and you switch to Android, it's not easy because it's like using a left-hand drive and then moving to a right-hand drive. It will take time to learn and to familiarize yourself with the interface. It's same when you switch from Android to Apple. But the last point is where I want to dwell more, and that's where my interest is. It's about the ecosystem. If you have more of an Android, you stick to that ecosystem. If you have more of an iOS, you stick to that ecosystem. Working in an ecosystem makes working easier, faster, and enjoyable. I am more skewed to iOS because you can start working on an iPhone. You can continue that same work on an iPad and finish on your MacBook. It could be the reverse. You still get your work done. But don't force yourself to switch to a platform because people say this is the best or this is not the best. Stick to what you have. The most important thing is learning and then acquiring the basic skills, getting the fundamentals, and knowing your way around the gadget you have. Now, with time, when you are able to get a budget for your preferred platform, then you quickly make that switch and learn to catch up so your workflow will be easy. Don't follow the crowd. Don't follow the trends. Remember, it's your own pace. Take it a day at a time. You would finally get there with consistency and constant practice. God would still take care of the rest. It's day 17 of my content creation journey, and I thank you for still being here. See you next time.